So the Kansas City Chiefs is facing the Detroit Lions later tonight, and we're going to have to talk about a few things in this video before the game starts. Now, we still don't know if there's Travis Kelce yet, but I know what y'all see on the thumbnail is Justin Ross and Patrick Mahomes, and that's something we're going to be talking about in this video. I think the Kansas City Chiefs should give Justin Ross a lot of chances, especially if Travis Kelce ends up not playing. And I call him Kels, but that's just something I've been doing. I got a habit of it. I know his name is Travis Kelce. But if he doesn't end up playing, then Justin Ross needs to be in that rotation. And I think that Noah Gray could also have a solid game. But things to look out for that's good is that Kadarius Toney is ready to go. Snead is ready to go. All the running backs is there. The receiver core is healthy. So everybody's healthy except for Travis Kelce. Not literally everybody, but all of the people we need is healthy except for Travis Kelce. Now, a lot of people are saying that the Lions are definitely going to easily win this game because there's no Travis Kelce, but that's honestly just not true. The Kansas City Chiefs have a bunch of young talent that's ready to be used to their full potential. And one thing about Andy Reid, he uses his wide receivers to their full potential. And I'm pretty sure he stayed up all night coming up with a bunch of schemes and a perfect game plan to counter the Detroit Lions defense. And like at the end of the day, man, there's just factors that you just have to look at. The Chiefs are a very good team. We're not a team to be taken lightly. I don't know, a lot of people take us lightly for some reason, but how is Detroit gonna handle their game planning and move forward without Jameson Williams? Like, how are they gonna do that? So I feel like they're gonna be counting heavily on the run game and Amon-Ra St. Brown to move the chains. And if St. Brown can't move the chains, that's gonna get very difficult for the Detroit Lions. I mean, their offensive line is looking healthy. Ben Johnson is in his second season of calling plays, so that could help Jared Goff, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna emphasize on the quick passing game. Now, Jared Goff ended up getting very comfortable down the stretch last season, but a lot of people didn't check it. Jared Goff's stats away. He's not really that nice as he is at home. And people are wondering, is his improvement legit or is it a fluke? I don't think it's a fluke, to be honest. As a Chiefs fan, I'm going to tell the truth. Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson has a perfect mixture of an offense that fits what Goff does well. So yeah, that's why he's performing at a high level. Now, Jahmyr Gibbs, he's an explosive playmaker that the Chiefs are gonna have to game plan for. They're definitely gonna have to game plan for him. The Chiefs said that the Lions defense is gonna be a big deal this year. I feel like they're just saying that to have great sportsmanship. I mean, they say that the secondary has been revamped. I get that they signed Cam Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, and CJ Gardner-Johnson, but that's not enough for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. It's really not enough, in my opinion. It's just not enough for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I understand Travis Kelce may not play, but I think that we're going to win regardless because Patrick Mahomes is he's just a difference maker, man. It's really hard to stop Patrick Mahomes in the mission that he's on right now. And maybe Detroit could play a fair game, but I can't see them beating us. And a lot of people have them beating us by a field goal because their rushing attack is going to wear down our defensive line or whatever. But I still feel like Travis Kelce is going to play most likely. And this is a Chiefs fan that said we're going to lose to the Lions. Like, what the hell? But Travis Kelce should definitely still play. And, I mean, if he doesn't, we're going to go over a few things that could happen, even though I went over that in my last. Like, this isn't going to be an easy game for the Detroit Lions. I could promise and guarantee that this isn't going to be easy at all for them. And this may not even be an easy game for the Kansas City Chiefs. But I'm not, as a Chiefs fan, I'm not going against my own team. And I'm definitely not doubting the power of Mahomes and Andy Reid. And even if Travis Kelce comes back and he's banged up, I still believe he's going to do a Mahomes and have a very great game. When I say do a Mahomes, that's having an injury and somehow playing like you don't have an injury. You know how they be giving them painkillers and all that. It just turn him into a next level dude. I could see Travis Kelce coming out there playing like he's not been hurt And then the people's going to be like, how in the hell did Travis Kelce have 100 yards and a touchdown on a hyperextended knee? Travis Kelce is a baller, man. He's a baller. And I believe that he's going to come with all the heat because he wants to do what it takes to win. We know how Kelce is. We know how he plays the game. And we're ready to see him on the field. But if he doesn't play, then it's whatever. Justin Ross is going to have to come in and step up and take a little bit of his role. Noah Gray. I want to see dudes like Kadarius Toney. I just want to see all these wide receivers and tight ends get used in their best way possible. I think that's what Andy Reid is going to do. He's going to play everybody to their strengths. That's what I believe is going to happen. That's my prediction. Andy Reid is going to play everybody to their strengths. And it's going to be a very nice game in Arrowhead. And I don't see it being easy at all for the Lions, especially all the young dudes with the pressure playing in Arrowhead. The crowd sounds crazy. I just don't think Jared Goff is that guy to come in at Arrowhead and just dominate the Chiefs. Like, I don't know. He's not Joe Burrow, to be honest. That's something Joe Burrow did. I don't see Jared Goff doing a Joe Burrow because he don't have Joe Burrow weapons. He doesn't have a Joe Burrow defense, and he's most definitely not Joe Burrow. So I don't think he's going to come into Arrowhead and dominate us. That's just not happening. I'm sorry if I really sound like I have no energy. Every time I make these videos around this time, to be honest with you, I never really have energy because I be up all night. But when I make my videos in the evening, I have a lot of energy. But the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be just fine in this game against the Lions. Travis Kelce or not, Chris Jones or not, the Chiefs are going to be just fine. And I think they're in a very great position to win and start this season off right. You may see a big game from Scott Moore, MVS, Tony, Richie. It can really be any of the wide receivers. I want to see multiple of them step up. Justin Ross, love him. I want to see him keep making plays. I hope we put him in a red zone package because we know how Travis Kelce, you know how important his red zone presence is to the team. So somebody's got to come and replace that. So we count on Justin Ross to come and replace that red zone presence. Kadarius Toney, you know, McKinnon, CEH, Isaiah Pacheco. We have a lot of great players still out there on the field that's going to be able to make plays and help us out. And hopefully we can come out there with a balanced attack and just do what we got to do, man. And just play some good Chiefs football. And hopefully it's a great game, not stressful. But yeah, Justin Ross, I believe he's going to step up for this game. And if you just want to know why and what's leading up to this Justin Ross thing, just look at all my videos on him. I have a lot. But yeah, it's been your boy, Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man. Peace. Like and subscribe.